So I have a student who says his step one is in a week and he wants to know if it's possible to go up 20 points. This is probably one of the most common questions I receive, some sort of iteration of, can I go up 10, 20, 30 points in 1, 2, 3 weeks? Okay. So this student's question, 20 points in a week, is that possible and how do we do it? So before we get started, allow me to be an asshole like I usually am. Tell you to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Help grow this channel. Share with one of your friends prepping for USMLE. Help build awareness for this channel. Hit the like button. Hit the bell if you want notifications. Find me on Instagram at Melman_medical, MEHLMAN_medical. Link is down below. And find me on Telegram. Recently created a Telegram group and channel. Links are down below. Now let me address this fucking question here as far as, is it possible to go up 20 points in a week? And the truthful response is yes, but it's difficult and not within the realm of high probability. Okay, I'm trying to be optimistic and not burst everyone's unicorn fantasy here. You might read a story on e.g. Reddit of, holy shit, dude went from 210 to 270 in 3 weeks. Like, doesn't fucking happen, okay? I mean, you will essentially read about outlier situations and they get amplified as though that's the norm. It doesn't really happen that way. I can be optimistic, and when I'm working with students, let's say, I can get you up 30, 40 plus points within the realm of 3, 4 plus weeks. That's a safe bet. But to say, yes, 20 points in a week, absolutely, that's easy, it's a fucking lie. Doesn't really happen. And once again, I mean, just you need to ignore stories on Reddit of people who get dramatic augmentations in short periods of time. It's quite fucking rare, okay? And it can make you feel as though you're doing something wrong. But how do we actually turn this into a positive? How do we actually increase your score, something tangible? You need to memorize the NBME content. I've talked about this a lot in my prior clips. If you want that score augmentation in the final week, 2 weeks, etc., the number one way you're going to do that outside of tutoring, the number one way you're going to do that is to memorize 20 through 30, those forms for step 1. For step 2, 6 through 11, as well as all the clinical mastery series forms, the NBME subject-specific forms, okay? That's your greatest chance of getting your score up as much as possible. Not UWorld. That's a separate discussion. People get very emotional about UWorld, okay? It's not UWorld that you want to do right up until the actual exam. It's the NBME content, okay? Made lots of clips on this, but the real USMLE and the NBMEs, the questions are exactly the same, okay? That's how you're going to get your score up as much as possible. Focus on the NBME content. Screenshot your incorrects into a Word document, save as a PDF or PowerPoint, and you're going to have one master file of incorrects, okay? That's the short version of it. You know the deal. I'm going to continue producing more content. If you like my stuff, subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate your time. That's it.